convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers. We're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Please welcome your 2027 Pittsburgh Steelers.
On the Broncos sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. On the Steelers sideline, that is head coach Mike Tomlin. His side not as fortunate in their opener. Straight to the air they go. Escapes the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. He'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
To throw here on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover.
Broncos and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
On the move, headed right. Mims with the grab. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. We get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Well, the field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. And they're going to score a touchdown, Denver. The Broncos break the tie here in the first. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect...
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or 2 before he can get to that 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. They're going to throw out of the gun. Buying some time left. Fits it through the middle. Has a hole left. Room to run. Hits the 20. And he Gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead.
I got to say, with the type of throw that took, and then where he made that catch, it had taken all 11 defenders and maybe a couple extra from the sidelines to keep him out of the end.
The Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Throwing from the gun here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. He'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Let's go.
He's going to throw again on second down. Flush down out to his left. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time, the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. He's making a bid for it. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back now, pressure coming. Chased out to his right. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. They'll throw 3rd and long.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 4th down.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The final throw before the break. Gets himself free. Getting out to his left. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's going to be driven out of bounds to end this 2nd quarter, Bronk. Defenders got there, but not before a pretty nice pickup. See if they can build off that in the 2nd half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew.
Well, the teams... Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. That's completed right side. And he's out in the clear. Cortland Sutton! All the way! Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos push their lead further to start the half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised. Broncos ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Working on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. Rolling into enemy territory. Dodges another stop. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. They may not tackle so well and opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Got for big yards on the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for Broncos first down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Escapes out to the left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Pass play now. Flush out to his left. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Throw here, third down. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
He's keeping it again. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. He calls his own number again. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the red zone now. Let's see what they dial up, partner. This is second and long.
Second down.
He's dropping back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's got it at the 5. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty
Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0.